Can't believe we've come all the way to Singapore and there's a shepherd's pie. That's so British, but there's a spicy version of it. Here comes Mum. Mum needs help. Can you hear that? Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Singapore. I hope you guys are doing really well, inshallah.
Hello.
We arrived a couple of hours ago. We flew from Lombok to Singapore and wow, this is our first time, both of us, being in Singapore. What an eye-opener. So far what we've seen is absolutely incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, the place is immaculate, isn't it?
It is so clean,
lovely.
so tidy. The most beautiful buildings, and that airport I think has to be my most favourite airport I've ever seen. We didn't even see the main area where they have like the waterfall and things, but just like being in the terminal that we were in was absolutely mind-blowing. So happy to be here anyway. We've got a couple of nights here, so looking forward to what we get up to here in Singapore. We are actually staying in an area called Little India, and the street that we're actually on is just full of halal food, which is really nice. A lot of Muslims in that area, which is obviously very nice to see during Ramadan. Obviously I know that Singapore isn't a predominantly Muslim country. I think Islam is about the third religion here, so it's good to know where my halal options are. We have walked out the hotel, okay, and the one thing I wrote on my list I really wanted to see in Singapore was that golden mosque, the Sultan Mosque, and it's actually the first thing that we have seen here, and it looked stunning. I haven't been up yet, but I've been able just to see the kind of dome in the distance. Wow, absolutely incredible, mashallah. There's the masjid there just poking through. Isn't it absolutely stunning? This right here is the Arab street. You can see down here there's lots of different restaurants and things to eat at, and over here as well they actually have a Turkish kebab. Mum's already spotted out the fridge magnet shops. This street is absolutely beautiful. Look at the colours over there. This is actually inside the masjid, so they're all getting ready for iftar through there. What a beautiful mosque. It's actually crazy how many food options there are here. This market is just absolutely so busy. I can just imagine when Maghrib is called how busy this place is going to get. It's already so busy here. It's a really nice area. I'm not sure if this place is just like a pop-up for Ramadan. I'm seeing a sign up here. It says Salam Ramadan. Let me know in the comments if you are from here or if you have been here before, and if this is just a pop-up for Ramadan or if this is here all the time. I am actually blown away by that little area, that Arab street. That was crazy. I just was not expecting that. I knew coming to Singapore they do have a lot of Muslims here, but I just was not expecting to see that at all. Like, I'm blown away by that. We're definitely going to come back in a little bit and get something to eat there, inshallah. Just now we're just going to kind of walk around. I couldn't hold Mum back from the magnet shop any longer. There's so much choice here. I've spotted this one here with the mosque in the background. I think I'm gonna get this one.
What's this in the foreground?
This is like the gardens that we're gonna go to tomorrow, inshallah. Yeah. We've seen this already. It's that big like Ferris wheel, and then this as well. We're gonna hopefully see that tomorrow as well.
Oh, of course, I do like that then.
Shall we wait until we've seen tomorrow?
Yeah.
Because we know where the shop is. There's literally so much choice. I like this one as well, that you can actually put your own photograph into. We've come back to the Arab side and I didn't realise it's actually called Muscat Street. Can't believe we've come all the way to Singapore and there's a shepherd's pie. That's so British, but there's a spicy version of it. All the shops in that area are only cash only, or you can scan a QR code. But obviously I don't have that type of banking, so we're just on the lookout for an ATM and then we're going to head back to them food markets. I'm actually obsessed with the way that the money looks here. How cool is that? I think that's probably the nicest looking notes I've ever seen. 2 chicken please, yeah. Thank you, yeah, paid. Thank you. We got 2 chicken kebabs with cheese. That is very good. It's actually quite spicy, but it's a perfect amount of spice. Mum was fancying ice cream, so we have come to a Turkish restaurant. I went for pistachio. Mum has gone for chocolate.
Playing it safe.
Mum says that the Turkish have the best ice cream in the world, doesn't she?
I don't know.
I think it's when you're in Turkey and then they're doing that thing where they're like throwing it and then shaking it back off.
Yeah,
They didn't do that here, they just gave us a plate.
And they're going to have to fight and wrestle into the ground for it, which is quite great. That's very nutty, is it?
Try it.
Try
It's
mine,
so
mine's
creamy.
lovely. Look, frost's coming off it. I'm going to try a wee bit. I don't really like pistachio. Nice, but I don't really like it. I don't really normally like that.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to day 2 here in Singapore. It is absolutely scorching weather. It's around 31 degrees again today. It's very, very hot. It's already about lunchtime and we are now heading to the main kind of area. We are going to go to Gardens by the Bay. We were planning to walk, but it is around a 40-minute walk in this heat. And there's actually a lot of construction going on in the city, so it makes it quite difficult because the way we need to go is kind of over there, so it's just going to kind of take too long going around all that to get there. So I'm just going to stop up here and then going to order us a grab, inshallah. Hello.
Hi, Rebecca.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Alhamdulillah.
Subhanallah. You're going to Gardens by the Bay, huh?
Yes, please.
Alright. Which country are you from?
Scotland.
Scotland. Nice.
Where are you from?
Of course, I'm from Singapore.
Oh, are you? It's so beautiful here.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I mean, Scotland is nice too, you know? Subhanallah.
Yes.
I used to live in Slovenia before.
Oh, nice.
And I got some Scottish friends also, but they were working in Australia at that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, working in Australia.
Have you ever been to the UK?
Yeah, definitely.
Where did you go?
UK, just London.
London. London's nice though.
Nice, but the it's expensive. You know?
It is very expensive.
I'd rather be in Slovenia. Cheaper. So both of you are having a holiday here?
Yes, just a couple of days. We've been in Indonesia.
How do you find it there?
Oh, beautiful. That was my second time there. Yeah. Where did you go in Indonesia?
I was an expat there. I worked there for about 12 years.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So practically I've been like the whole island.
Yeah.
Everywhere in Indonesia.
Wow, nice.
Subhanallah, I mean, like for me, I'm blessed with a good job last time. So I've been to about like 35 countries and almost 300 cities.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, so except African countries, I haven't visited.
You haven't been to African countries?
I haven't been to African countries.
You should visit Morocco.
Oh, Morocco's lovely.
Yeah, Morocco is nice. Tunisia, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no chance yet.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
We have now arrived to Gardens by the Bay. This is what it looks like. It looks very beautiful. It's kind of like a theme park in here. Like you can see there's lots of characters and things dressed up over there. There's been Spider-Man that's walked past us as well. So far it's been free of charge to come in here. I've not seen any places that you would like buy tickets or anything. Oh, look at that bridge up there, Mum. See the bridge? So this is our tickets here. We've got two. They were 14 each, and this is for the walk that kind of goes along here. I can't see it right now, but it's the walk that goes along here. There is a separate one you can go on to go up an elevator up there, but we didn't want to go for that one. This is us at the top. Wow, what a view from up here. You can see people in the distance over there getting changed in their costumes. It's such a nice breeze up here. So nice. That up there is the other one that you could go on, so you just kind of go up the lift and then you get to the top and you can just walk around. What do you think, Mum?
I think it's absolutely wonderful.
Isn't it? It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Up here you get a total of 15 minutes they say, but I don't think they're really timing it. And then to exit you have to just walk all the way around to the other end. But it's so beautiful up here. What a view you get of the city, and it's just such cool designs, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
And at night time this is just all lit up. It looks so beautiful at night time as well. It's actually pouring down with rain now. We have hidden under some trees. This has given us so much shelter. It is actually pouring down. Everyone's running away. Can you hear that? That sounds so nice when you're under the trees and not getting wet. But to be fair, it is actually nice for the rain to cool down a little bit because it's just so hot.
Highly recommend it. It's just a brilliant car. It's just amazing. It's not one blade of grass is out of place.
Look at this rain now. The rain has now passed. It didn't last for very long and we are walking again. We are now heading to the Marina Bay. It's literally a 10-minute walk from where we are here at these gardens. It started pouring down again, so we've come into the shopping centre and I just noticed this. There's a dry your umbrella point here. So you just kind of put it into this bit here and it seems to dry it, which is cool. The shopping mall is so futuristic as well. Everything about Singapore is just so unbelievably cool.
You're lucky, it's a lovely country.
Lovely country.
Yeah, it's very clean and tidy. It's beautiful, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it is.
But you pay a lot.
It is, yeah. UK is expensive as well. Yeah. Also our famous dish is haggis. Have you ever heard of that? Haggis, it's like sheep's blood and...
It's like the inside of a sheep, the guts of the sheep, and then it's mixed with herbs, and then they put it in a big...
like bag kind of a thing. And then you boil it.
And then you boil
and you have
it.
it with potato and
It's lovely.
turnips as well.
It's really lovely. It's a really nice dinner. And it's cheap as well, isn't it? It's a cheap dinner.
I think it's in Singapore we have the mutton soup.
The what soup?
Mutton?
Oh, mutton.
Mutton
Yeah.
soup. Oh, yeah.
What is the national dish of Singapore? The dish, like what is the traditional food?
Good.
If you...
Chicken rice.
Chicken
Oh,
rice.
is it really? We had
Nice. That taxi driver was so lovely. He was telling us that all taxi drivers in Singapore are only from Singapore. You can't be from any other country to be a taxi driver here, which is really interesting. We've actually come to the airport and we're not even getting a flight. We just wanted to come here without our suitcases kind of holding us back so we could see this waterfall, and he has dropped us right outside. Look at this. We're going to the top up here because we're trying to get to that walkway. Mum's like a little child, she's absolutely buzzing. Yeah. To go across the bridge over there, you've actually got to pay. Over here there's some little machines, so we're going to see how much it is. There's actually so many different things you can do. You can go through mazes, over the bridge. Oh look, Mum, there's that, the mesh thing there. I don't even know what one we want to do. Look how much there is. That's crazy. We went for the bundle ticket where you get to walk on this bridge here, which is so cool. And then there's like a walking net. There was an option for a bouncing net, but I said it's mostly children. And I know my mum is very childlike. But we went for the walking bridge instead because he said on the walking bridge you can see all the way down to ground 1, which I know is going to freak Mum out. So I thought that'd be more interesting. Where's Mum gone? Now we're walking over a glass floor and you can see everybody below. Thank God we didn't do the bouncing net. It's literally just kids in there. But looking around this airport you can see like there's so many levels and all that greenery. There's people at the bottom. It is absolutely wonderful. I'm just not surprised that this is voted the best airport in the entire world because I've never seen an airport like this in my life, have you? It is crazy. No wonder people just come here for a day out and they don't even have a flight booked like us. There's actually a train just come through here as well. Next up is Mirror Maze. Thank you. So you can see where it's a glass and where it's not, so you don't walk into it. It's really hard to see. How beautiful are all these flowers? Hi! Mum, where are you? We're actually stuck in here, I have no idea how to get out. Next up on the ticket is Canopy Park, and it's just a park full of animals.
Oh, it's beautiful.
See if you can do the noise of that one.
That's not real, isn't it? I don't know, what would you do?
Now we've come on to the walking net. This is actually really steep. Oh my goodness. Look how steep this is. Mum, look how far down it goes. It goes to the bottom level. You thought that would feel safe, but it doesn't. Look at that beneath us, right the way down. I'm getting off, Mum, because this is the fear. I actually really don't like this. This is the fear. Here comes Mum. Mum, please help. Go on, Mum, you're nearly there. Now we're on to the last one, hedge maze. I'm sure this one won't be as scary as the last one. It looks very pretty though, look at the lights. Look at these flowers, they just all pop out. How cool. Have you seen the flowers? Have you seen the flowers? They go in, look. They go in. And then they come back. There's actually a place to come above the maze as well, look at that. This at night is even more incredible. Look at the way that it all lights up. Subhanallah, that is gorgeous. We have had the most wonderful time here in Singapore. I've absolutely loved it from beginning to end. Have you?
Oh, it's been absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. Best airport in the world.
Best airport in the world. It definitely deserves having one full day out here at the airport. It was really good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one, inshallah.
Bye.